They're killing free speech. They're killing free speech. And they don't understand that they're doing this. If today's politicians understood that the law they're making is the equivalent of putting a microphone under every cafe table, they would be horrified. But they don't live on one, like we do, like the 17-year-olds do. So they don't understand what it is they're doing. There are some nice exceptions, but in general, this is what every government is doing, and only the excuses. Every government is using locally acceptable excuses for these four actions. In China, it's stability and morality of the nation. In some predominantly Muslim countries, it's sanctity for the prophet. In the West, it tends to be one of four things, or a combination of them. Terrorism, child pornography, file-sharing, and organized crime. Any one of those four can be used to get any law through that cracks down on free speech, regardless of whether it's actually counterproductive to what they're trying to achieve. There are some exceptions. I'd like to particularly mention the Brazil's Marco Civil, which arguably that isn't quite perfect. I mean, it introduces identifiability, retroactive identifiability, but it takes a very good stance that is, I'd say, is unique in the world. It says that citizenship requires net action. This is unique in the world, absolutely unique. And the world is watching this initiative. It says that nobody can be cut off from the internet for any other reason than not paying your internet bill. This is unique in the world, very, very confident. It establishes net neutrality, which means that the big have just as strong a voice as the small, as the alternative. And it establishes messenger immunity, that the mailman is never responsible for content message, which is another very important thing that I'll be trying to forget. Meanwhile, elsewhere in the world, in Arizona, for instance, just not too far from here, you had a law against upsetting people online, which became criminal, and it was so broad that if I had done it in Arizona instead, I couldn't even. I mean, it was essentially one law against trolling. I couldn't have gone online saying that on my trip here at the airport, I saw books for sale that were Fellowship of the Ring, The Two Towers, and Return of the King, as I logged on to my favorite fantasy forum, and added with, and followed up with, The Lord of the Rings has become a book. And then lean back, bring out the popcorn, and just enjoy the show of angry shouts and confused people.